Thank you. A very good evening to you. Temperatures are warming up over the next few days, peaking for our part of the world on Friday. It'll be warming up and generally settled. However, there will be some showery rain to come as we approach the end of the week, with warm, sunny spells in the mix. Outweighting in the wings to the west, this front that will increase cloud amounts through tonight for our part of the world and perhaps bring some early patchy rain tomorrow. Not really affecting us too much, but by tomorrow night it will push some rain through before a largely settled end to the week. An infill of cloud for a time this evening and overnight for most of us. Largely dry conditions, winds are falling light, and quite a warm night compared to last night when it dipped to low single figures, but 14 or 15 Celsius, a boost of warm air across Yorkshire tonight, and light winds with more cloud for all of us as we approach dawn. On to tomorrow, the sun is up just before 5 and sets at 9:25 tomorrow evening. Perhaps a cloudy start for North and West Yorkshire tomorrow morning, with patchy showery rain around as well. But skies will brighten for all of us through the early part of the day and into the afternoon. Lots of dry weather, warm sunshine on offer, fairly light breezes around, and temperatures perhaps peaking at around 24 or 25 Celsius tomorrow, with high UV levels across the region. During tomorrow night, cloud will build from the west and patchy showery rain will move through. But as we approach Friday, most places will become largely dry. And for Friday itself and into the weekend, for our part of the world, lots of dry weather to come with some sunshine, and temperatures warmest probably on Friday before beginning to tail off through the course of the weekend. So 25 on Saturday, down to 21, a seasonal average on Sunday. Cooler for all of us during next week. Here's the pollen. Hello again. Summer has returned, with temperatures warming up over the next few days, peaking on Friday. Largely settled conditions for our part of the world, but there's scope for a little bit of showery rain. Sunny spells with high UV levels throughout, though, as we get towards the end of the week. High pressure just about hanging on, but there's a front out to the west which will generate more cloud as we approach dawn tomorrow, giving us some showery rain at first, not really affecting our part of the world too much, but perhaps tomorrow night we will see slightly more showery rain moving through before a dry, settled end to the week. We've seen an infill of cloud this afternoon quite widely, and as we go into tonight, most places will be dry with a fair amount of cloud around at times, warmer than last night, mind you, 14 or 15 Celsius with light winds before tomorrow. Mostly a dry start to the day tomorrow, and taking a look at the sun times, it will be rising at 4:58, setting at 9:18 tomorrow evening. Out of any thicker cloud at first, there could be some showery rain to start the day, but for most of us across South Yorkshire, Lincolnshire and Derbyshire, a nice day in prospect if you like sunshine. A little bit of fair weather cloud bubbling up through the afternoon, light winds, and it is warming up, 24 or 25 Celsius tomorrow south of the Humber. Tomorrow night, cloud will build, showery rain will move through, and that will leave a hangover of cloud to start Friday, certainly. It should be a dry day with the warmest temperatures of the week, perhaps getting to around 27 Celsius. Into the weekend, hanging on to dry weather for our part of the world, with temperatures at around 25 degrees during Saturday. Into Sunday, still very pleasant and fine for Yorkshire and Lincolnshire, but we'll see things cooling down a little bit into the new week. Here's the pollen forecast.